This is the story of a woman who did everything she could to save herself, but was failed, not by fate, not by chance, but by the very system meant to protect her. Her name was Angela. A mother, a neighbor, a woman living an ordinary life that slowly became a nightmare. Angela was being stalked by her ex-partner. He harassed her, threatened her, and made it clear that if he couldn't control her, no one would. Scared for her safety, Angela did what society tells us to do: she called the police. Not once, not twice, but 20 times over the span of months. Each time she explained the threats. Each time she begged them to take action. And each time, she was told, "We'll look into it." But police never came. No arrest. No protection order. No safety check. For Angela, each ignored call was another chance lost. Another warning missed. Another step closer to tragedy. One night, the nightmare she feared most became reality. Her ex broke into her home. Angela called again. By the time police arrived, it was too late. Angela was gone. Her story is now a haunting reminder: the calls for help were not whispers. They were alarms. Alarms that those in power ignored. When Angela's story reached the public, outrage spread. How could a woman call 20 times and be ignored? How many more Angelas are out there, crying out for help while the system turns away? Her case sparked rallies, petitions, and calls for reform. Community members demanded answers. Why was nothing done? Who should be held accountable when police inaction costs lives? Too often, abusers are given the benefit of the doubt, while victims are told to just stay safe. But staying safe is impossible when your calls for help are ignored. Angela's voice was silenced. But her story doesn't have to be. We must demand better, stricter enforcement of protective orders, stronger responses to domestic violence calls, and a justice system that actually protects the vulnerable. Because Angela is not alone. There are countless others still waiting, still calling, still hoping someone will finally come. If you believe stories like this must be told, subscribe, share, and join us in shining a light on injustice. Together, we can give a voice to those who were ignored.